For the Lady of Lowena by Deborah M. Hathaway. Narrated by Vicki-Jo Eva. Chapter 1. Cornwall, 1815. Bright sunshine glinted across the turquoise sea, like light on glass. The incoming tide battered the rocks that stood strong near the shoreline, but the rugged pillars remained unmoved. Above, herring gulls and sparrows cried their shrill songs, anxious to have their voices heard, though the ocean's roar didn't acknowledge them, nor did the wind sailing toward the land. And yet at the edge of the cliffside, sitting astride his chestnut horse, Mr. Frederick Hawkins did not miss a single sight or sound. His blue eyes swept across the sea as his senses hungrily took in his surroundings. The smell of the salty water and the sound of the wind whispering in his ear. "Can you feel it, Frederick?" the wind seemed to say. "That is freedom." He drew in a deep breath. Hope swarmed his soul. He could already see the carefree days he would have, the moments of pleasure he was sure to find in Cornwall, all with the mighty sea as his backdrop. This place, it was nothing like London. There were no towering brick buildings in sight, no carriage-filled streets, no glass windows boasting of expensive goods within shops, good ladies and their mothers were so anxious to purchase. No, this wasn't like London, and he was certainly relieved because of it. He clicked his tongue and urged his horse forward. "Let us move farther down. I have an inkling you might fancy a run on the beach as much as I do." The horse nickered in response, the wind ruffling his mane. They moved toward the beach and the soothing movement of the water. It had been a long while since he'd seen the sea. A year, to be exact. Last time his visit had only lasted a single day. Now he wasn't visiting. He was staying. He had purchased an estate and would remain in Cornwall for the foreseeable future. Longer if he had the fortune of seeing this view every day. Of course, Mother had not understood his desire to be near the sea, nor to purchase a second home, particularly in Cornwall. "You are already so busy with Dornridge, Freddie," she'd said, referring to the family estate in Bedfordshire. "You hardly ever visit me in London any longer, so when will you find a spare moment for your poor mother, when you have two estates to run?" "I will manage fine, Mother," he'd responded. "And you could always come to Cornwall if you wished to see more of me." She'd muttered some excuse, then rapidly changed the subject. Unlike Frederick, she did not enjoy the idea of living in seclusion.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?